children's playthings. But what if there was more to these little dolls? What if these dolls were actually instruments of destruction? Instruments of not only destruction, but death, pain, and fear. Whether they're being controlled by an unknown force or the spirit of the dead, they all have one thing in common: to spread fear, pain, misery, agony, and death. And that leads me to these shorts that I very much have found enjoyable. And this little ditty is gonna come with me. Yeah. Let's make sure this thing still works. And so will others. So will others. As usual, these are home shots from various YouTubers. All will be credited for their work. No copyright infringements intended. Now let's go. Now to show some shorts involving killer dolls. Dolls that go on a rampage and spread terror and fear. Let's get into our first short. And this one was a real horror fest.
어젯밤 고양시에서 20대 여성이 마약 복용에 의한 환각으로 가족을 불태워 살해하는 끔찍한 사건이 발생해 경찰이 수사에 나섰습니다. 가해자 A씨는 평소 우울증을 앓았고 이를 극복하려 마약에 손을 댄 것으로 보이는데요. 경찰에 따르면 A씨가 범행 일체를 인정하였고 사건 현장에 별장...
Now that was interesting. No doubt borrowing elements from the horror movie Annabelle. Now here's another short that really infuriated me. Really got me on edge. But it has a twist. It involves a man who's abusive towards an innocent little boy, and in the end, he gets what's coming to him in the worst way possible. Let's tune in and find out what happens.
Don't worry, Ant-Man. I will save you because I'm Spider-Man. Now I'm gonna save everybody else.
You've been going in through the back porch like I told you, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't want any of the neighbors seeing you walking home alone. Last thing I need is one of those family protective services snooping around here. Nobody tells me how to run my house. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I know you've been in my closet. Play with the doll? The one I took from you? Did you think I didn't know about that? I told you, playing with dolls is for girls. You a girl, Edgar? I asked you a question. Are you a girl? You know why your mom committed suicide, right? It's because she was a coward. Just like you. Or maybe she was so disappointed in the son you'd become. Either way, I'm just glad that she's not around nagging me anymore. Truth be told, if you were my son, you'd be a man by now.
It was a birthday gift from Mom to remind me that she'll always be there to protect me.
Did she now? You know, superheroes aren't real, right? Nobody's coming to save you. Just because she's gone doesn't mean you go behind my back and break my rules. It's time we teach you a lesson. And I brought a friend along with me today to help me do that. Say hello to Shelly. She was your mother's favorite doll. As you can see, I gave her a little bit of a makeover. You and her are gonna become real good friends. Maybe now you'll think twice before disobeying me.
Bob gave me that toy. I just wanted to remember her.
And I am just trying to make a man out of you. Something your mother couldn't do. All this whining just makes you look weak. You need to learn that real men don't cry. So Shelly here is gonna help. She's gonna stay with you throughout the night. Now, if you cry, or move her, or get out of bed, Shelly ain't gonna like that. She stays there. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Edgar! Edgar! Didn't I tell you not to move the doll?
I didn't.
So you're trying to tell me that she grew legs and walked over here by herself?
No.
So which one is it? Did she move over here by herself or did you move her? I can't believe how much your mother used to defend you. Go to your room. I'll deal with you tomorrow. Damn shame about his mother. She's not around to protect him anymore. But apparently, in order to cash in on a life insurance claim, you have to present a suicide note. And a few pain pills. But that'll be our secret. Just do that thing I asked you to do.
Yes, sir.
Well, where is it? Here, go put it on the door. I want it to be the first thing you see when you wake up. I'm gonna ask you this again. Did you or did you not move the doll last night?
No, sir. I promise.
Still sticking to your lies, I see. We're gonna have to remedy that.
Please don't leave me alone with her.
I'm gonna lock the door and ensure that neither one of you get out. And remember, real men don't cry.
Please.
Everybody and everything revolves around you. I'm gonna let you know the hard way with this world.
I hope you enjoy. You know what they say about karma. It's a real, well, you know the drill. Now on to my last ones. Before I begin, I'd like to address something real quickly. We all know the story of the infamous killer doll known as Chucky. Yes, he was once a normal human who got the nickname the Lake Shore Strangler. While being on run from the police, he is shot by a detective. But rather than face death, he uses voodoo magic to pass his soul onto a doll. A good guy doll. From there, he goes on a monstrous killing spree, wiping out anyone who stood in his way. His goal is to use the same voodoo magic to transfer his soul out of the doll and into a living human being. Unfortunately, he can't stay in the doll for too long as he gradually turns human, so he has to do this before it's too late. But this begs the question, what was Charles Lee Ray like before he became a doll? Yes, he was a criminal, but what did he do before becoming a killer doll? How did he become a killer, and how did he meet the lovely Tiffany Valentine? Well then, that leads me to these next a 3-part short made by famous YouTubers. You know what they say, every story has a beginning. And now, let's look at Charles Lee Ray in his life story from the very beginning. This should be most interesting.
Excuse me. Yes. Could you tell me where 202 Quincy Street is?
I'll give you a hint. It's on Quincy. This is Waverly.
Oh.
Other side of the building, sweetheart. Around the corner to the right. Can't miss it.
Oh. Thank you.
Hey. You here for the temp gig?
For Luxco?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So you work there or something?
I'm in charge of HR. Tell me you're not applying.
Actually, I am. So do I, like, give you my resume?
Let me stop you right there.
What do you mean?
Look, you can give me your resume and I'll say something like, take a look at it, we'll get back to you. If I'm being honest, it's not gonna happen.
Wait, why not? It's a good resume and I'm a hard worker. Just here.
No, I'm sure you are. But thanks. No thanks.
But why not?
Just, have you seen yourself? You look like trailer trash Barbie. How is anybody supposed to take that seriously?
You know, my mother...
Honestly, couldn't care less what your mother said. Now, if you'll excuse me, my break is almost over and I have a bunch of much more eligible candidates to get back to. Good luck, though.
You know what? Fuck you, bitch! You don't fucking know me! You don't know shit! The fuck are you looking at? Have you seen yourself? We don't hire trailer trash Barbies. Yeah? Hire this.
Are you gonna scream or something?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
So, how long have you been there?
Long enough.
What's that for?
Her?
You're gonna kill her?
The thought may have crossed my mind. Hey, you were in the alley before, weren't you?
I was.
So you saw the way she treated me, right?
I did.
And you killed her. For me.
Every bitch had it coming as far as I'm concerned.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
Really?
You defended my honor like a knight or a prince or something. It was so romantic. Thank you! You! Quick, help me move her. It's like my mother always said, out of sight, out of mind. If we don't move her, someone's gonna find her, and then they're gonna call the cops. And I don't have time for that. Behind the big one. Who's trash now, bitch? So, what's your name?
Charles, but you can call me Chuck.
Okay, Chucky.
It's just Chuck.
Trust me, Chucky sounds way sexier.
What's your name?
Tiffany.
I like that. Would you like to go get a drink with me, Tiffany?
I thought you'd never ask.
Governor Jerry Brown, IRS files and never frown.
What the hell, Tiff?
You're welcome.
Excuse me? She was supposed to be mine. We agreed on that.
She was, till she got away.
I had everything under control.
You were halfway down the block before you realized she faked you out.
She didn't fake me out.
She totally faked you
No,
out.
she didn't.
If it wasn't for me, you would have lost her.
But you know what? That's enough, okay? I have a process.
I'm sorry, Chucky. It's just, I don't want anything to happen to you.
Baby, would you relax? Nothing's gonna happen to me.
It's just strangling. It takes so much time and energy. I mean, God, were you born with that rope super glued to your hands?
Hello? I'm known as the Lakeshore Strangler for a reason.
But there are so many variables. And my mother always said, if you're gonna do something, do it right.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if my method of killing doesn't meet your mother's standards.
It's about efficiency, Chucky. And I was watching the news yesterday. The cops have a profile on you.
Oh, shit.
You keep thinking that, and before you know it, you'll be in an orange jumpsuit.
Is that what this is about?
It's a rational fear.
Oh, come on, baby. They're never gonna catch me.
You're not immortal, Chucky. You gotta start thinking ahead.
Fine. What exactly do you want me to do?
Okay. So, last year, I went to this business seminar, and this investor guy was talking about, you know, business and stuff, and about being the man of your own shit.
Just get to the point.
Okay, well, he said that the key to success is to be able to shift your paradigm.
What the hell does that mean?
Don't be afraid of change.
About this?
Just try it and see if you like it.
Fine. Yeah? Hey, buddy, excuse me.
Yeah.
Hey, me and my girlfriend, we're having a little discussion. I was hoping you could weigh in.
Sure. What's your question?
Well,
So?
Not bad.
Wanna do it again?
this was only part of two out of the three-part story of the infamous Charles Lee Ray. What's gonna happen? Part 3 is coming soon, and I will catch it. But for now, that's all we have. Next time, I'll have more horror, more terror, and the conclusion of Charles Lee Ray and Tiffany's journey through terror and fear. Next time.